Okay, well, I've had to redo this video twice already. This is the third time. First time is I didn't like how it came out. Second time, I said something I probably shouldn't have, and I thought about it. I'm like, no, somebody's probably gonna get offended by that because God forbid I say how I feel. So I'm not gonna deal with this. I don't want to hear about. I don't want my video to get disliked. I don't want to get a notification telling me somebody somewhere got offended. So I kind of went off on a little bit of a rant, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to redo this. This is a vintage 1989 Heatmate genuine ceramic heater, 1500 watts, 5200 BTUs. I had a Northman heater similar to this. I'll explain that in another video. It had an actual coil though, not like this. This is really the closest thing to a Pelonis heater that I have, other than the actual Pelonis. I do have a couple Pelonis heaters. I've had 3, I have 2 now. I'm gonna get a Sunbeam heat cube. I had one, but it was shot. But I'll make another video of all the heaters. I like winter, I hate summer, let's just leave it at that. I don't generally like heaters, but I use ceramic heaters mostly. If I'm going to leave it unattended in my room, or I'm going to use it somewhere in the house, I'm going to use a ceramic heater. If it's out in my shop, I'll probably use the radiant heater. But even then, I'll probably pick a ceramic over anything else because they're safer. They're a lot less likely to start a fire. Anyway, so this is a Heatmate by Micromar. Model HMG 3000. And pause that if you want to see it. 09 of 89. Very well made little steel cube heater. Very heavy. Probably wouldn't pass a modern safety test because it doesn't have a tip over protection. But who needs that? Safety's overrated. I like this heater. I bought it for $40. The filter's a little dusty, but it's pretty clean other than that. There is almost no dust in this heater at all. I took it apart. It's well made. It's got a sun-on fan in it. Let's see if I can spin the fan a little bit and so you can actually see the. I don't recommend doing this. Let's see if I can do this just so I can show you the sticker. There we go. That works. Protect Micromar manufacturing, FLA 100-OA, 115 volts, AC 50-60 cycles, 0.26 amps. It's got a Sylvania heating element. It's got a sun-on fan in it. Both very good quality components. Probably easier to show you this. Fan heat. You can adjust the fan. The fan and the element will adjust automatically. Element down to 1200 watts up to 1500 watts. The fan down to a spit's worth of air movement. Knob, it's like the Pelonis heaters. It's got a wicked startup sound. This is the temperature sensor right here. So let me just get this back together real quick. Okay, well the filter is not perfectly square, so I had to put it in. It's very easy to take apart. These 4 screws come out, 2 more on this side. The whole chassis slides out. The fan is bolted in with the 4 screws here, 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 and here. The element has 4 spring clips that actually clip onto the holes on the other side of the fan that are actually threaded. Yeah, here's the startup sound. You only have full open on fan mode. I don't use heaters for fan mode more than just cooling them off after I use them. You do have pretty much infinite on from really low to full blast on heat. Here's the startup sound. It's a sun-on fan. It's a very well made heater. I like this Micromar genuine ceramic heater. It's a Heatmate. You're gonna watch the lights dim. Watch this. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a test. But we're gonna start this on low heat. And the fan will take its mighty old time that made no sense. That'd take its sweet old time getting up to speed on real low speed. I'm pretty sure it's still not even up to speed. No, it's still going up. It's just about there though. You see how slow it's going. That's about as fast as it goes on its lowest. That's a spit. I mean, it can't be going more than probably not even 1,000 RPM. And then as I turn it up, you're gonna hear it race up. A little bit of rust there, I just realized. And obviously, as the temperature changes, this will automatically adjust. So let me just set up for our next test here, which is going to be an airflow test, and then a temperature test. Don't do what I'm about to do, but this is a airflow test, an airflow test. Low. Let's just get up to speed. There we go. You can see it's slowly raising up. Remote for my air conditioner. Let's see. And this is, a lot of this is because the heat's pulling it up, but you can see even on low it's moving a decent amount of air. And as I turn this up, there we go. Fan. See the lights, watch. Pink. Heat. Fan. Pink. There it goes. Let's just get a temperature reading on this thing. I'm just gonna do it on high. This little thing, which is not exactly 100% accurate. Remember, these things are not measuring the air coming out, they're measuring the surface, so that's why I'm measuring the middle center piece right there. And then I'll do it really low. I'll do it on low as well. The fan is a second to slow down. There we go. Turn that back up the fan. No, there we go. Wasn't all the way on. Here we go. I'm just gonna let it run fan just for a minute to cool off. And then I'll show the spin down of the fan here. I'm sure somebody will want to see that, so let's turn this off. Made in Canada. That's a Canadian heater. Sylvania Element, which is probably American, and in either Chinese or Taiwanese Sun-on fan, so. But good quality parts. It's not a piece of Chinese shit that's gonna break in 2 weeks of use. Even though it has some Chinese parts in it, it's not a piece of Chinese shit. It's a very well-made heater. Built to last. It's already pretty old. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll make more heater videos.